And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On first down, Lawrence. Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Overall, I'd have to say that's just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Lawrence will throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. He's going to float this one deep right side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lawrence. And a dump off here to Robinson. Touchdown, Jaguars. James Robinson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point safely through, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taylor now from the end zone. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Jones now on 1st down. And get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. That's caught by Myers. And he's brought down. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Nick Folk for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now Lawrence to throw. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence looking downfield for Jones. And this one incomplete. A 50-50 ball in the end, nearly intercepted. And now it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Lawrence. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. These two teams all tied after one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now a give right side. It's Robinson. Room here to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this complete right side to the tight end, Farrell. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. Able to complete this to Chenault. Touchdown! Laviska Shenault, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taylor now from the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. That's one of those interceptions watching from up here. The quarterback wide receiver just looked a little out of sync.
They did look a little out of sync, and yeah, they're going to examine that when they get to the sidelines, and they'll talk about it throughout next week when they watch the tape. But the guy who's going to be there for him, really in his ear, is his center, because that's a special relationship for a rookie quarterback. Your center handles your line calls. He gets everyone in the proper position to block. He'll be the first guy back to pick you up after you've been knocked down. And that's the guy you watch the extra film with and try and learn the league.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Manhertz there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taylor now from the end zone. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. Henry's got it out on the left side. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Lawrence. He's going to air one out. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. He's going to try and go deep again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will be brought down. His time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. Taylor now from the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Jones on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Stevenson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
They'll look to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there at 22.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Robinson. Shreds the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Lawrence. Open man, left side, it's a tight end man, Hurts. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Now a give, right side. Robinson.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he'll take this forward to the 27.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Buying time to his left.
Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They'll run on first down. Robinson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Now Lawrence.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Full connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
They'll run here with Robinson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
76 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
From the gun, a give to Hyde. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Matt Judon there to bring him down. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get him for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Complete here. It's Hyde. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught at the 1. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Tyron Johnson, 37 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taylor now from the end zone. Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Flushed out right.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. Here's Lawrence to throw.
finding room to the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Out to the flat for Hyde. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Carlos Hyde, a 12-yard touchdown.